Happy Women's Day, Ambazonians, for all Anglophones, all West Cameroon, whatever you choose to call yourself, so far as you come from that land, which is officially West Cameroon today, that former British Cameroon, that we want to call it Ambazonia, and we aspire to call it Ambazonia. Happy Women's Day. Women's Day na the day the world idan put on the international community say every 8th of the year for March, all man will celebrate the social, cultural, economic, and political achievement of a woman today in our country, in our territory. Can we celebrate? Do we have anything to celebrate that we can say is the achievement to our women? When we have our women who are refugees, we have women who are in prison in Yaoundé because of the crisis and the war that is going on in our land. Our women cannot go out at night. Our women do not have any place for justice. They don't have any economic success to celebrate. I want to give you all a wake-up call for this Women's Day, which is what has happened a few hours ago in Victoria, Limbe, whatever name you may choose to call it. Take a look at the video behind me. This is today, Women's Day in Victoria. A wake-up call that our people are living through hell. These are suffering not just brought about by accident, but it demonstrates the perpetual lawlessness that we find ourselves with in Cameroon rule. There is no law. Diongote trucks are killing our people every day. There is no compensation to those who die. There is no ambulance that is going to rush to the scene because the administration of Yaoundé, it is a chop administration. There is no law. So long as you can pay the Cameroon gendarme and police, you can have a free reign, you can kill our people, people can die, there will be no compensation. There will be nobody to take Diongote to court. The insurance of that vehicle will not pay to the victims of this accident that have taken place. This is a reality call on this Mother Day on what our people are going through. All this pain and suffering will not stop. We have a unique opportunity because of the fighting we have done so far to catch out and secure self-governance where we can run our own budget, manage our own ambulance services and rescue response services, have laws in place with power and authority that can hold companies and multinational companies such as Diongote to pay proper compensation to the families who have died today in Victoria and make sure those who will be amputated will have provision and support for the rest of their life. That is how it is done in Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, and many other African countries. There is no way this pain and suffering are going to stop. There is no solution that is going to come from the white man's land or the United Nations or from Cameroon. But we have a unique opportunity that this platform, the African People's Right / Ambazonian People's Right Advocative Platform, is presenting, that we demand for full autonomy, the devolution of Cameroon, to grant power and authority and civil service administration to support an autonomous region of Ambazonia similar to what the Scotland, Wales, and Ireland have, Northern Ireland have with the United Kingdom, so that our people can take charge to protect themselves, take charge to bring justice, take charge to make sure that there is an end of lawlessness. There is no hope of change in Cameroon. There is no hope of the type of administration they are used to, where a few become extremely rich and the poor are left to die on the street with no help to come. All we demand is our own share of the budget, to manage the budget, to police our street, to perform rescue operation, to ensure that laws in insurance and the rights of our people to life and health and welfare are respected. That is what we are standing for. And I appeal to all Anglophones, all West Cameroonians, to come together and seize the moment in history that we have presented them with this PPP, one country, two people, to ensure that we have our own administration, we run our own ambulance services, we ensure that laws that are in our land, municipal laws, insurance laws, compensation laws, consumer protections are put in place to protect our vulnerable people. Otherwise, this injustice that we face, this pain and suffering that our people face will never go away. We cannot play games with our people by continuing a path where there is no end. We cannot allow our country to end in perpetual destitution, perpetual violence like Mexico. We don't want that. Join us to do the right thing. Follow our leadership, our vision, and all our boys who are resisting this Cameroon rule, diabolic Cameroon rule, should stand behind us. Today, Mother's Day in Cameroon have become a day for Chantabia, to share her wrapper. We don't want to see that around our territory. We are boycotting the Mother's Day, this Women's Day, to boycott the corruptness from Cameroon, the dictatorship in Cameroon, where a whole country have become a one-man show, Paul Biya and Chantabia and their Bulu Beti clique. All we ask them is let our people free. Give us freedom. Why are you so concerned in taking even the little dignity our people have? Today, my heart breaks for the victim in Victoria and for all the Ambazonians women. And one day, sun will shine. One day, now one day. But it starts with us taking the right decision. It starts with us taking responsibility and making the right move to make that happen. Manners will not fall from heaven. The days of manners are gone. We are the ones who are responsible, and we must take the responsibility seriously. God bless you all.